What is going on, guys? It is your boy R1. Sorry I haven't made any new videos for Call of Duty. I've been doing other videos due to the COVID-19. I have all my family in here, so it's kind of hard to have some quiet time. But I do have this monster class that I wanted to share with you guys that um, that you guys should use. This class is mainly for people um, that are not running gunners, although you could still run and gun with this class, but I would recommend it more of tactical movement type of players that use headies that have good aim. I tried running and gunning, and I lost a lot of its accuracy when I was running and gunning. I do recommend this class highly. I'm gonna give you guys two great classes, and it's a monster class. I'm gonna say I've been playing with it for a whole day, well, 2 days, hours and hours with it, and I've been demolishing people. I know a lot of people aren't using it. I know most people aren't using it. So if you are watching this, I guarantee you, if you get used to this class, you're gonna be a monster out there. But let's get this started. Now, I'm gonna say this between me and you. This class is probably even better than the MA14 or whatever that AR class is. But there's things to it, so let's get to it. Okay, first and foremost, I'm gonna show you this class. Okay, guys, look, this class is the gun is the FR556, but the class loadout that they give you is the code breaker. Okay, that's the important part. So when let me watch. So let's say I'm here on my loadout, I press it, and then you go to gunsmith. Look, this is what it's got right here. We got the force tac, the GI mini reflex, the FSS tac wrap, 12 gauge deputy, and the fast melee. Okay, now again, this is a class that they give you I guess within time. They just put this in. I didn't come up with it. One of my friends didn't come up with it. I was like, I'm gonna mess around with this class. I don't know, something intrigued me with this gun because I tried it first when I tried it first because I was gonna try to unlock something with this gun or something like that. But ran into it. This class is a dope ass class. Now, let me tell you. Watch. See what I wrote down. This class, where is it? The code breaker. It says move. You can move and run and gun type of loadout. Very good in mid range, long range, and short range. The recoil is very low, so it's just you're basically beaming motherfucker people. Now I will say this right here, the 12 gauge deputy is useless. Now, what I mean by useless is that the gun, if you use a shotgun, if you press the left arrow stick or whatever it's called, this one right here, if you guys could see it, the left one from the remote, this one right here, I have to be detailed about it. It switches over and it becomes a shotgun. It gives you 5 or 6 shots. Deadly. Don't get me wrong. It is a deadly thing. But the timing on it, when you use it to move your finger to switch over to that button, it's kind of consuming. Most of the times you will get killed. So I do recommend you guys change that shotgun up. And for me, usually what I'll do, so it's the same class setup, and then you see this setup, I would go with, to be honest with you, I would go with Merc foregrip, okay, or the tactical. foregrip. One of those two, and trust me, I was straight barreling through people. Pro tip right here: always try to aim with this gun. If you aim right here to the enemy's chest or face, it's if you hit it right on the button, you only need, because the thing is that it's like a 4-round, or yeah, I think it's like a 4-round burst on this gun. So that is the only other thing that I was going to talk to you guys about with this gun. This gun, you have to be pulling the trigger, the right trigger, to shoot. It's not an automatic weapon, so your finger will get tired. But if you get used to it, you will demolish people. I've been mopping the floor with people. My KD's been, for most matches, maybe 2 or even a 3 on against people, to be honest with you. And in all various game modes, I played domination, I played hardpoint, I played S&D.
Throwing grenade! I have to reload.
Personal radar standing by. Next hardpoint. UAV ready for deployment.
Not a lot of people are using this class, so I'm very excited to present this class to you guys that are actually watching my channel. Make sure you guys try that one out. I'm gonna post a couple of clips so you guys could see more or less what I was doing with the gun. But that's the first class that I wanted to show you guys, and then since you guys are still here, I'm gonna show you guys the second class. Okay, if you guys could go to Loadout and then Codebreaker, and then you see it's the FR. This is what you're gonna pick. You see right here is where they give them to you every season, I guess you could say that. So I have 2 classes, right? So I have that one, I have the stock one right there, and then I have the Codebreaker. That's the one that I just gave you guys, and then the Jerboa. Okay, I think that's how you say the name or whatever. So you click on this one. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys this class setup because I know a lot of people still won't have this class. Tactical suppressor, okay, as a muzzle, laser, tac laser. Right here, the 3.0 optic. I'm gonna talk about this. This is where I'm like, tac wrap, very important. And then the 50-round mags. Okay, this class. Let me give you guys my notes on this. This is what I wrote down while I was playing. So it's great at every short, mid, long range. Hip fire accuracy was fantastic. The optic kind of hurt your visual. Let me explain to you what I mean about that.
Testing. 10 seconds. Get ready to move.
Planting charge.
Hardpoint
Done.
tested.
Reloading.
Personal radar drone ready for it. We've got a UAV on.
I'm really happy about this gun. His
Hardpoint secure.
optic contact.
Network 3-0. Enemy's got the hardpoint.
Optic 3.0. Okay, that right there, guys, is where you guys need to make that a small adjustment. Put your own optic, GI mini reflex or something like that. That would be fantastic. But this class slaps. Also, the reason why I don't like that optic is because it's kind of like you have to be shooting from far away. But let's say you're playing hardpoint, you can't be doing that all the time. You know what I mean? You could be at a far point, but somebody's gonna push you at once. When I was hip firing with this class was melting people down. But when I would try to aim and shoot at somebody, the visual will take a long time for the optic to come up in your screen, and that's where I would die. So my tip here would be go right here, and then I would pick, where is it? I would go maybe without an optic, or operator reflex or corp combat solo sight. I was trying to look for the Viper is nice too. I think I need to unlock these, but I would go with the GI mini reflex on that one. But those two classes, check them out, guys. You will, just like I'm saying, shoot them in the head, shoot them in the chest. If you shoot them in the chest, the head area, forget it. It's a one trigger pull and they're done. Okay. I've applied it at hardpoint, domination, search and destroy, and everywhere I've gone, I've done really good. This is a low key class, so enjoy it. Overpowered for sure. If you guys have any other questions, go ahead and hit me up in the comment section below. I will make sure to answer any questions. If you guys have any classes that you guys want me to look at to see if I like them, or you recommend me a class, go ahead and leave it in the comment below. I'll make sure to check it out. But I will be posting more videos like these throughout this week. I have a couple of other classes that I've adjusted, but that's an ultimate class. Now, well, a lot of people ask me for perks. Okay, perks. This is double time, ghost, tracker. Okay, this is more of a S&D class that I've had. Now, you could use this class for hardpoint domination, but this is where I would switch it up. You see, if you're more of you're in the hill, if I was you, I would switch this to EOD, and then hardpoint likewise EOD. Those are key when you're playing those objective games. Tracker, if you feel that you don't need to be tracking people, you don't have to use that, but there's not many other great options as far as like a third perk. So you have spotter. Other than that, if you're in a game that people are throwing a lot of enemy flashes, then okay, I get it. You know what I mean? But other than that, you really don't have much. Another thing that I do is that I'll put tune up, and it reduces the charge time of the field upgrades by 40%. And then my field upgrade, depending on what game mode I'm playing, will be dead silence. Like, let's say if I'm playing S&D, dead silence is key. And then if I'm playing other objective modes and I'm actually in the hill or on the capturing the flag, I will put the double time on perk 1. And so I'll go here. Watch. I'll go here, and then I'll switch the perk up to EOD. Okay, if I'm doing that, or I'll switch it back to double time. If I don't want to use EOD, I want to be running and gunning a little bit faster, I'll do that, and then I'll do my field upgrade, and I'll put trophy system. Once I do that, I'm set up. People get it 40% faster than what I usually do. Once I'm in hill, I throw the trophy system on. People throw their nades, their missile launchers, all that gets blocked, and I get the kill. Okay, guys, thinking smarter, thinking ahead of the game. But yeah, I'll leave you with that. Go ahead and try that class out. I know you'll enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. My finger does get tired pulling the trigger. Other than that, I'm melting people away. So make sure you guys give this a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will be putting a couple of clips showing you guys what I'm doing, how I run this gun. Okay, guys? Peace. This is your boy R1. Make sure if you guys want to play with me on Xbox One, or Ruben's thumbs. If you guys want to play with me in Activision, it's going to be R1. And I'll put the rest of the numbers down up here. Peace, guys.
Stop! Get to the next one!
Look, it fires not bad with this gun.
Enemy UAV overhead!
The only thing is that it is kind of...
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort. Got a UAV on
How you melt people, look. It's crazy. Guys coming after me.
Personal radar in the air. Halfway there, keep
I
fighting.
got 2 shots. Get him.
10 seconds, get ready to move.
Entering the AO.
With the hip fire. That was all hip fire. Took 2 shots. Accurate shots, of course, but
Of time, move. We have the advantage. Keep pushing.